Okay, here we go again, 13b this time. It says pick and write down the like terms from the following. Well, the like terms are the ones that have the same pronumerals. So that's got an AC, that's got an A, that's got an X, and that's got an AC. So the ones we're after is that one and that one. Make sure you get the -2 in there. Now the next one, we've got x squared y, xy squared, xy squared, x squared. So we've got to look at the ones that are the same. So we've got x squared y. Is there another x squared y? There it is there, even though it's in a different one. So we've got x squared y here and an x squared y there. Xy squared. And we've got another pair, which is xy squared and xy squared. So we've got two pairs. So that's pretty straightforward with the rest of these. Looking for the pairs that have got the same letters. I might just do this one over here. So we've got p squared q. Is there another p squared q? There's a p squared q. So those two, p squared q and a p squared q. Even though they're swapped order, they're the same. Okay, I'll let you do those ones. Are the following sets of like terms? Answer yes or no. So we've got x, x and x. So that would be yes. Here we've got p squared q. That one's not. And that one's not. So there's no on that one. Let's have a look at the next one. We've got 2ax, xa, xa. All of those are the same. Even though this one's changed around, they're all ax. So that would be a yes. I'll let you figure out what the others are, but there's a pretty good start. Now it says simplify the following. Well, these are pretty straightforward. This is way back in Year 7 maths just about. So we've got 8g plus 2g. How many g's have we got? We've got 10g. 6j, I'll jump down to this one here. So 6jk take away 3jk equals 3jk, sorry. And 12, I'll do c, 12e take 4e equals 8e. So they're pretty straightforward. These ones, just a little bit longer, so you should be able to do these. These ones here, x squared y, you only can do the ones that are the same. So let's have a look. We've got an x squared y. Is there another x squared y? There's one, and there's one. And these two is an xy squared and an xy squared. So we've got to combine that. We've got to combine these two and these two. So what we get with that is we get 3x squared y plus 4x squared y equals 4, 5, 6, 7 x squared y. And then we've got, I probably should have written those in red, but it doesn't matter. And then we've got these two, 2xy squared, take away 1 xy squared. That's going to be plus 1 xy squared. Okay, so look for the pairs in each of those. Now, if I go over the page, these are just multiplying each other. So we've got 3r times 2s. So if we look at this first one, 3r times 2s, that's going to be 3 times 2 is 6. R times s is rs. We've got, if we jump down to this one here, -3 times -4. Negative times a negative is a positive, so that's 12. C times m, cm. Okay, so they're straightforward. These ones with the little indices on top, we've got the little indices. That's mean there's 3 C's and 4 D's. So it's still the same thing. We end up with 2 times 3 is 6. So that was, let's see, where were we? 2 times 3 is 6, sorry, about that. C3 and what's that? D4. So we'll just basically do the numbers and then put the letters and their little indices at the end. It's these ones here that are a little bit different. We've got to use our index law over here, so we add our indexes or indices. So if I look at 8a, I've got 2c3 times 3c4. I've got 2 times 3, 6, and then I put my c's down, and then I add the indices, so 3 plus 4 is 7. If I do 8d, then I've got minus 2g squared times 3g5. So I've got negative 2 times 3, so that's going to be negative 6 because a negative times a positive is a negative. I've got 2 g's, I've got the g's down there, so I'll put my g down, and I've got 2 plus 5 is 7 again. So there you go, hopefully that'll help you do those ones.